Hey everyone, new here and welcome back to Aisha Town episode 20. So it's been a while since I've uploaded, or since I've played, not uploaded because recently I've uploaded episode 19. That was recorded basically 4 months ago. But since then I haven't been playing City Skylines, so I've decided to come back, not only because it's been such a long time, but also because there are new mods that I wanted to test them out. And that's basically one of the main reasons. Plus, of course, I want to complete these episodes. So while I was editing episode 19, and I noticed a few things. I noticed that we are so close to reach the 6,000 inhabitants, and when we reach that, we will unlock, of course, the big town milestones or new features, including new zones like high density commercial and residential, plus the offices. Other thing also like the campus and all that good stuff that our city is lacking. But I've also noticed that I've placed some zones that I didn't really like to, so that's something I'm gonna work. Meanwhile, off camera, I did a few things. Now, the first one, you probably may be already thinking about it. I did a tutorial recently about the fishing route efficiency. If you guys don't know about it, I'm gonna leave a link down below in the description or a card right now here on the screen. But basically, I've kind of like redesigned the fishing routes so that the efficiency is not only 100%, that means that while the boats are on the sea, they're gonna catch 100%, but they catch 100% really near to the return point. So that's when you know that the boats are not staying too long on the sea and when they're full, then they spend time going back. No, they get full right next to the point when they're arriving to the harbor. The second thing I did was I've tried out the intersection marking tool mod. That is something that is recently, and what it allows us to do is this kind of stuff. You can do it with decals and props and all that stuff, but using the mod, it becomes so much easy. And it kind of gives a bit more realistic concept whenever you are playing on a more close point of view of the city. Of course, if I go this way up here, you don't see that many marks or marking. Maybe it's some kind of setting that I need to fix on the mod. But either way, I just did a few things in here, nothing too big, just to test it out, and I kind of like the aspect here on this interchange. I'll definitely will use that on this roundabout whenever I have the time to start working on it. Something that I didn't had time yet. But yeah, for today's video, what we're gonna do is definitely placing more houses, placing more commercial zoning, because we do have demand for that. Hopefully it will also trigger a little bit more the industrial demand that should I'm not sure if this is going to go that up, because we do have still a lot of industries in here. We have our fish industry, we have our farming industry. Talking about the farming industry, last episode when I was recording this section, I realized, we have we have houses in here, we have houses in here, little harbor in here, and then you have this kind of empty field that I'm not entirely sure if that's what I want. Plus, this is kind of like a lot of real estate that I could be using for building more residential buildings. Hopefully it may not be enough, because if I reuse this space in here, I think I'll be able to get, or at least increase a little bit more this space in here, I think I'll be able to get the almost 500 people that are left to reach the next milestone. And when I reach the next milestone, things will be definitely easier. Okay, so I already have an idea for what is gonna happen in here. I'm not gonna touch it at the moment, but probably on the next few episodes, I'm gonna start changing this to probably greenhouses. And not just greenhouses, but greenhouses and maybe some more industrial looking farm buildings that will definitely probably increase the way that this looks like. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be one of the things I'm gonna be doing. Not 100% sure, of course, because there's a lot of things that can happen. But doing that, I definitely can use it to grow a little bit more the cherry district, place a few more cool houses like these ones in here, and yeah, eventually even I'm not sure, maybe this district will be erased. I'll grab this fish factory and place it around here, closer to the harbor, or to the harbors, because right now we have this issue, and maybe let's just do that right now. I think we could do, we have this kind of connection in here from the harbor. It wouldn't be too bad to kind of use, you know what, let me just try this for just a slight second and see what happens here. So what if we use this in here and we kind of like connect it here? Yeah, we're gonna lose a house. Too bad. We may even win more houses in here. Wait a second, we can place houses in here. Is it good? Probably not, but more houses the better. So what happens is the cargo goes from here and comes to here. Now there's already some ground pollution in here, so I'm not entirely sure what is the ratio of this pollution in here. Yeah, it's big, but it will not. Okay, I have to take care of this one though. It will not affect that much the housing, right? If the ground pollution will only be around this area, there's no houses in this area at all. So it should be no problem at all in here. And let's just reuse this. Can we turn our anarchy on? Yeah, sure, we can. Let's just reuse this and kind of like, yeah, we can build it like that. And now we have like this fish factory, which is close to, I mean, cars come from here, they go here, go to the fish factory, cool. If they want to export, they can either go this way and to the highway, or they can go through these routes to the highway. It's basically the same. I think in here it will be a better location for that. All right, so now let's look into what I want to change. I want to change this. I'm not, let me just trap this one. I'm not really happy with having commercial buildings in here. I want commercial buildings to be on these kind of avenues. Therefore, those ones I'm going to erase, and I'm going to build residential instead. I want to be residential all the way in here. I know it's close to the highway. Fine, I'm okay with that. I have no issues at all. I also know that I have other locations where I can place some houses in here before going too heavy on it, basically. I think we can place houses around here. I'm not gonna go up to there, but up to here. I think that's cool. We can also expand. Now let's just use the normal road. We can now expand 10 more units in here and build more neighborhoods like these ones. And this could go up to here, of course, and it will give us a bit more housing, which is good. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna build these ones in here. Probably, can I go 5 units? Yes, and then connect it like this? Not entirely sure. Maybe we can do it like this. Yeah, I don't dislike it. It doesn't need to be always curved or anything like that. Let's just look into the water. We need more water, so let's build water pipes in here. Okay, that one connects over there. And I think this one can or should connect around here. They could connect together. Yeah, sure. Not perfect, but it works. And now let's just place a few more houses in here, the same way I was placing them before. So always with that kind of gap, because I want to have like walking paths in here. Honestly speaking, maybe it doesn't make that much sense right now when I'm thinking about it, because I'm not probably I'm not gonna leave this location, Aisha West Side or Aisha East Side. I'm not gonna leave them as low residential, not entirely. This central section in here, this section in here, definitely is gonna be high density residential. I'm also gonna change these ones to high density whenever we unlock it, which hopefully should be this episode. I'm hoping. I'm not entirely sure if it's gonna happen or not, but I'm just hoping this is gonna be the episode where things gonna change. In here we can have smaller houses, that's fine. We can have like this one in here, that should be fine also. Although we can make it slightly smaller in here, so that we can have like some walking paths around here. I'm not gonna place, yeah, I can place in here some houses in here. I'm not gonna place anything in here because we want to keep expanding it, and I think we can expand like a lot into here. Probably not gonna build anything more from here. We may have some other shops. We may even do, you know, we have the possibility to just change all of these to an avenue and kind of like continue the avenue path and have like a main street in here, but not yet. I don't think it makes any sense at this precise moment. Let's also place some houses in here. I think it could work. It's near to the graveyard, which is not a best location to be honest, but it should work. And I also want to place houses in here. We're really gonna place a lot of houses, by the way, if you guys haven't noticed it yet. Okay, I want to place houses in here. We can just remove this one in here. I don't think it makes much of a sense to just yeah. So this is gonna be a slightly strange because the houses that are gonna be built in here, they're gonna grow, and it's gonna be like this kind of different level on terrain. But I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that, and right now I'm okay. We can change that later on. Let's also build, and I think we can go up to here, 20 units. Let's build another neighborhood in here. We're gonna try to reuse as much space as we can. Not entirely sure if this is the perfect scenario. Probably it isn't. I'm not happy with this. Sorry. Definitely it's not the perfect scenario, but it should work for now, I think. So let's look into the water pipes. I definitely want to have a water pipe in here. Is this enough? I don't think so. Let me just add one more here, and probably just one more here. And is now all these areas covered. Eventually this one could also be covered. No need for it right now. We do have some issues with crime. How is the crime department? Yeah, we have like a police station over here, but other than that, we don't have anything else, right? No. We can place another police station closer to these guys. It wouldn't be too bad to have one here. This avenue would definitely work with that, and it's gonna kind of, it's close to here. It should fix that, and it doesn't break the rule that I want in here. Either way, now let's look into the commercial buildings where we can place them. I definitely think I want to place them in here, because this seems like a really cool location to add a few commercial buildings. Not as many, not that many, I mean, at least a few in here. Not entirely sure what I'm gonna do here though. Should I place more in here? Probably not. Definitely I'm gonna place in here, but not as big. I think like a 3 square radius would be, I mean, it's not really square, but we have like 3 squares on length, or no, length is more, it's like, you know, it's like this one. Instead of being a 4x4, it's like a 3 by whatever size it is. Okay, we can also place it in here. So we kind of, I'll have to think about what I'm gonna do here. By the way, I haven't placed the houses in here, so let's place more houses. We definitely need as many houses as possible. because that's where we're gonna get the advantage in here, I guess. Well, we always have to try to keep it as pretty as possible, I guess. That's the best approach. I'm thinking about building around here, and I think it's possible. We can do that. Maybe we don't need these big houses, and we have a little bit more real estate. Maybe we can have like some kind of natural reserve park where you kind of can have like a walking path and a few activities where people can just go here on the weekends or whatever, and they can like relax and build like fishing decks and stuff like that. I think it would be really good to do that. I'm just thinking right now. I'm just thinking about it. Let me just erase this one in here. But we're gonna let it grow, and then we will decide what we're gonna do there. I'm also gonna place houses in here so that we have a little bit more, and then we can have like some walking path in here. I don't know. Okay, let's add more commercial buildings. I know that we have demand for commercial, or we're gonna have more demand. Let's just unpause it for now. I think that should fix most of the demand we have, and hopefully grow into the next level. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Because I also don't want to be placing too many houses, too many things at the same time, because then maybe we'll get like the death waves, and that's something I'm not really looking forward. So yeah, it's not gonna happen. Either way, we are getting a little bit of an increase on the industry or offices demand, which is good. Not as many as I wanted, but it's increasing. And we're seeing like a slower demand for residential and a bigger demand for commercial. Let's just let it slide and see what happens. We need to reach 6,000 people, inhabitants. I think we're gonna be able to reach that, but we still need to build probably more. Yeah, we're gonna need to build more commercial. Let's build in here. I think here could be like a good place for small commercial buildings. Let's build first this strip. Probably it. Yeah, we're gonna have like smaller commercial buildings starting to be built in here. This is gonna be good. This brings more jobs. More jobs means more people want to move in, and more people moving in, it's always good. Always good. Alright, what's gonna happen next? We still have a lot of demand for commercial. I think we could also place in here more commercial buildings. We're still building around here, so we still have... Yeah, we still have commercial demand. Why not go here into Cherry? Cherry doesn't have that many commercial buildings in the main street, and I think we can add more buildings. Like this is gonna be like the big ones, right? Big buildings by 4x4, like big restaurants and stuff like that. I mean, it should make sense around here. Cherry is a nice location. It's a very calm location, but you have like this main avenue that, you know, should definitely have this kind of commercial buildings being built. We still have so much demand for commercial right now. You know what? Let's build a few more in here. I don't want to be placing too many other. Also, because if I place too many, it's gonna be probably strange. I'm not even sure if we have enough people around here to kind of build that. And here is, we don't have enough buyers for our fish, and we are trying to sell all of it. How much is the fish? Yeah, we have a lot of tons. Is it going here? Yeah, we have a lot of fish in here. I think we need a second factory. That's kind of strange, but I think we need a second factory. We don't have enough workers, so that's kind of interesting. Maybe we need another fish market. No, I don't think we need another fish market. I think we need another fish factory because we're producing way too many fish. Way too much fish. That's my opinion. But we need to focus on people. We still have residential areas to be built. I think we have enough. Oh man, okay. You know what we're gonna do? While this is still growing, I think I'm gonna place a natural park. And maybe we can have like something in here. So we have like this main gate. Let's go into the park area, and I want to build all of this. All of this is going to be like a natural park. All this shore. For sure, I'm not going to use it all, or maybe I will. All of that should be usable eventually. Okay, let's go. We can kind of unpause it. I don't think it's too bad to unpause it because we need people to move in. Where do we have the walking paths? Here they are. I want this one in here. Okay. Straight slope. Yeah. Anarchy is on. Yes. Let's just move it to level 1. And now let's... Oh, not this. This is not what I wanted to do. Let's go to the free flow. And let's just try to... Yeah, what's gonna happen is it's going to erase... some of it. I mean, we can add other things around here. That's fine. I think we can be happy that we kind of can. And we'll build here like this really cool walking path. I think we can connect it here. And people can walk from here. We're gonna leave it... I think I'm gonna leave it like this. The main gate, it means that people will have to pay for entrance. That's a good thing to make money, but right now I'm just trying to think about, is it worth it? You know, people need to pay. I'm gonna leave it for free. I just added the gate because that's something easier to just add there. Meanwhile, let's just make this park a little bit more beautiful. Let's place some trees. Let's use the generic trees. I'm gonna use these ones. You know, I think I can use these ones in here. And let's just kind of like build it in a way that we kind of like are happy with it. I kind of like it like that. I mean, it doesn't need to be always like perfect or anything like that. But I like this. I like having it like that. Like a few trees, kind of making a small buffer, makes things prettier. Let's add some rocks. I think we can add some rocks in here. Let's add... Can we add... I mean, these are too big, right? Maybe it works. We may want like these big rocks in here. Then we're gonna have like bigger rocks just to make things slightly prettier. I think we can make it like that. Look, it definitely gives a bit more realistic concept. You know, you have these rocks in here. Oh, there's gonna be a bit of flood in here. That's fine. Should be fine. Let's add a few more in here. Do we have more small rocks? Yeah, we do. And we're gonna just be placing them all around here. Can I have medium or large? No, large. It's gonna be strange here to have large. But yeah, we can have... Okay, and now we can have... we can place... these ones, right? Park piers. Okay, we've... Oh, right. Alright, so Sprucebook has reached level 3, that's fine. Now we can build more buildings over there. Let's let it grow. Okay, so right now this is kind of flooding. Oh, we can... Let's add it in here, I think. This is... Okay, this kind of works for me. We can have a smaller one around here. Or maybe around... I would like it around here, okay. Yeah, we can have another one here. And we can have... maybe we cannot. I thought we could. I think we can from the natural park. Can we have something like this? Yeah, we can have something like this around here. So people can have different things they can look into or watch. Even here, they can have one like this. That should be fine. It's not over the water, but yeah, you have like these piers, you have like these decks. There's a bit of flooding in here. It will be fine soon enough. Okay, so this is... I don't even know the name of this place. What is Willowbrook? Okay, it can be. It can be that the name. I mean, we're not making money. I mean, we could make money if we built in here like a gate, so people would to cross here. They could have something. Oh yeah, I forgot to. Let's place some. What is this? Camping site? No, I don't want camping sites. We can place like some. As a matter of fact, I don't think we can place anything that I really want in here. It's only on the other... I would like to have like a gazebo or something like that. For some strange reason, this in here is always getting flawed. Is it because of this rock that I place it in here? Yeah, probably. That's the reason. So let it go. Alright. It's gonna still be a bit more flawed. Yeah, I just placed too many rocks over there and things are going to be crazy for a while, but it should be fine soon enough. Alright, so we are almost there, 6,000 people, and we are almost reaching also the end of our episode. We're almost 28, almost 30 minutes. I think we will be able to reach... I think we're gonna be able to reach... I'm hoping to reach 6,000 before the end of the episode. There's like water in here. That's so strange. Just because I placed some rocks. Yeah, it kind of becomes strange because the level of the water is now over because I placed some rocks in the sea. Alright, okay, so now we have too much demand. We need more houses, I think. I think we need more houses. We don't have more houses. Let me just see if there's any place I could add a few more houses. I mean, I could start building manor. That's not what I want, though. I mean, there's another thing I can do, which is kind of like just go 10 units and kind of like build a few more residential buildings in here. I think this should be good for coverage regarding water, and this one I just to reach the next level, so I'm just gonna go like that, all in, you know, no walking paths, and this should allow me to, or allow us to reach hopefully 6,000. We're not far away. We're less than 100 people away, so I think we could reach that number We can even add houses in here. Let's add a few more in here. We do have demand for that. So let's just place in here a few more houses. And yeah, here is something I need to figure out later on, because I definitely want to keep this with houses, but I don't like it in, I mean, I can place some rocks and stuff like that and then have like a commercial area in here. It should fix part of that. And there you go. Finally, the big town achievement milestone. We've reached it, and because we are already at the end of the episode, let me just have an overall look at what's gonna happen. So we now have the possibility to build campus. That's something I definitely want to do that, so we're gonna build campus. We can also start having the blimp, intercity buses, metro, the subway. That's really cool. Although our city is small, but that's maybe something we can think about, because we have different districts. We could connect, for instance, we could connect, let me just pause it. We could connect Little Arbor, Groove, Aisha, West and East Side, plus Briar and Manor. We could connect all of that with a subway. Using tram, maybe also with Manor, Briar, Sherry, North Park Industries, and eventually finishing here on Aisha, West Side or East Side. We could also do that, and it would be like having two really cool systems. Other than that, we also have now the IT clusters, leisure, specialization, all of that. Also due to the tax, we have now new policies like raising taxes for high density zoning, which is something we can now build also. High density residential zone, commercial and offices. So we don't really have to now build that many, heavy pollution industries, because offices will replace that. And regarding new buildings, we can also build the university. If we don't want to have the campus, we can start building tool booths to make some more cash. That could be something interesting, at least for the entry access to the city. Like I said, underground subways, elevated and metro stations, sauna. We have like a lot of solar power. That's cool. That's green technology that we can use, and maybe something we will do that. But either way, that's gonna be for the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully next episode we're gonna start looking into building high density zoning. And the thing is, Aisha East Side, I will want to probably keep for a while this section in here as low residential. I will want to build upon here more the high density, so west side and some section of the east side. Let me just see some part of it. By the way, let me just increase the districts, because these districts now are slightly bigger, including this one also. And this one in here also should be fine. Okay. And then we will see what happens next. Definitely we'll have to figure out what's going to happen with Little Valley and with our fish industry, because we were producing, and we are still producing, way too many fish. And I was thinking maybe having another fish factory would be a good idea. Not entirely sure now, but yeah, that's something we will see about that. North Park Industries, I think we're gonna have to move it. We will move the recycling centers. We will move most of these sections. I think we're gonna destroy most of this heavy pollution. Not only the coal power plants are gonna be removed, but also the water treatment plants. But yeah, that's gonna be something for the next episode. For now, I'm gonna leave the way it is. 35 minutes. It's way too long. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe if you want to keep watching more content about Aisha Town, and I hope to see you guys on my next video. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video also. That would be really awesome. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.